Sometimes when you're in situations where you're not comfortable that everyone wants to talk about climate change, what I like to do is just use the term of extreme weather.
Using terms like extreme weather events and not using terms that may be more controversial like climate change still gets you to talking about the issues, but not using terms and phrases that may be more divisive.
Climate change, global warming, whatever you want to call it, was a touchy subject for many of our elected officials and appointed officials. So it was really great for LEA and U of M to tie in the economic portion of this, to really give them a broad understanding of we are going to experience stronger storms than we used to. So flooding may occur, and if flooding occurs, it will have a direct impact on their businesses and the residents.
At the end of the day, elected officials are in a position to allocate resources. And when you allocate resources, a goal typically is to efficiently allocate those resources. And going through a resiliency master plan process allows the elected officials to kind of do a double check with themselves. Are we efficiently allocating the resources that we've been elected to, oversee?
It is going to be a difficult job to sell science. We know that there is a disconnect between understanding what the science and the impacts will be and then applying it to the economics of the area.
I think in planning it's a lot of trying to highlight why would you do this, and to illustrate, demonstrate, convince, argue for that this really will be to the betterment of all the community and generally save money.
What I think sustainability planning offers is a holistic approach. So you're looking at environmental, social, and economic in a balanced way, and trying to even them out so that one's not emphasized at the cost of another.
I would say to a community who's investigating whether or not they want to do a resiliency plan, to just do it.
There's enough evidence to move forward. There's no reason to be waiting. It's just a matter of coming together with the right team of people to really start tackling some of these problems, which really just requires motivation on the part of those cities and on the part of planners.
We want to make sure we aren't hurt by increasing extreme weather events. Usually I receive no negative responses, but only questions about, well, what exactly should we do?
Yeah, the challenges are big and the planning work is big. It's hard work to do, but I think the communities are coming together and feeling hopeful. And part of that is just the act of coming together and having that community conversation and having a space where they can wrestle over issues and then come out with conclusions and gain those tools to be able to collaborate with one another and figure out how they can be stronger as a community together.